If you distribute health supplements, you need to know you can now offer your customers an all-natural broad-spectrum antiviral. Completely non-toxic, causes no side effects, harmless with any drug, classified as a dietary supplement by the FDA, highly effective and completely safe. It's a proprietary formula of humic acid, the highest quality commercial-grade humic acid ever formulated, and it's available to the natural products healthcare industry in tablet, capsule, and bulk powder form. Welcome to Laub Biochem.
Hello, my name is Dr. Richard Laub. Recent research has established that viral illness is curable and preventable by means of an organic substance that's all natural and completely safe. It's called humic acid, a material that is extracted from soil deposits of brown coal. It blocks the mechanism all animal viruses use to attach to host cells, and when a virus can't attach to a host cell, it can't survive. Humic acid is in fact the world's first all-natural, broad-spectrum viral fusion inhibitor. At Laub Biochemicals Corporation, we manufacture the highest grade humic acid ever developed for commercial distribution throughout the natural products healthcare market. I look forward to meeting you and introducing you to this critical development in the fight against viral disease.
Soil humic acid comes from deposits of composted organic matter resulting from ancient decayed plant life. It's one of the most complex substances on Earth. Crude forms have been used for health and healing for centuries. In the world of microscopic particles, humic acid molecules are large and as flexible as a straw beach hat. As a result, the material can match up with and coat the microstructures that viruses use to bind to host cells. What that means is that no matter how it mutates, a virus that's been treated with humic acid cannot latch onto a cell, cannot infect a cell, cannot reproduce. The virus either then dies or is killed off by the host's immune system. Laub Biochem humic acid protects against viral disease. Laub Biochemicals Corporation is based on a foundation of science. We set out in 1995 to create a humic acid supplement that's all natural, pure, safe, and effective. Our science is based on 10 years of research and development into all aspects of the antiviral effects of humic acid, culminating in 15 U.S. and international patents on humic acid technologies. Our expertise in humic acid and its commercial applications ensure the quality we guarantee. A decade of research and development, a lifetime of scholarship and professional science, military service, membership in some of the world's most respected science organizations, 15 patents, and FDA-approved manufacturing of superior natural humic acid that is unmatched. Laub Biochem leads the industry in the science of humic acid. No other company compares, period. We are the humic acid experts. Humic acid from different sources is not the same. We guarantee that the humic acid you get from us is pure, potent, and safe 100% of the time, time after time. At Laub Biochem, we start with the most efficacious raw material nature provides. We then process the raw material into the world's premium grade of humic acid, which meets our uncompromising standards for safety, efficacy, consistency, and purity. All Laub Biochem humic acid is subjected to comprehensive analysis and testing, so we know and can assure you that our products are the best in the industry, the world's best source, superior processing technology, extensive scientific testing. That's the Laub Biochem SPT Advantage. It's our guarantee of quality that you won't find anywhere else. Laub Biochem, your source for humic acid. It's been said that the biggest threat to man's continued dominance on the planet is a virus. Throughout history, infectious diseases have caused far more premature deaths than anything else. Even soldiers are far more likely to die from infectious disease than from a wound in combat. But viruses are nothing more than a thin sack of protein around a few strands of RNA or DNA. They plague us because they're programmed to do literally nothing but infect a host and reproduce. They're completely different from bacteria. Antibiotics have no effect on them at all. They exist in thousands of varieties. About 50 are responsible for the majority of infections in humans, transmitted by air, insects, rodents, waste, body fluids, and direct contact. And viruses now travel the world like never before. Millions of people are infected by viruses on airplanes every year. Polio viruses have been imported to Canada on flights from Europe. Yellow fever has been imported to the United States and Switzerland. The SARS epidemic of 2003 started with infected passengers on a flight to Beijing from Hong Kong. Millions of animals move or are carried across international borders. Countless birds and insects cross international borders every day. In the United States and elsewhere, success with public disaster response and prevention is inconsistent. Public funding for emergencies is dependent on 80 different agencies and committees, each with their own complex procedures. Some viruses can spread faster than most public containment efforts can start. Victims of fatal viruses infect hospital staff and volunteers who try to treat them. And most antiviral medications widely used today are entirely ineffective, or ineffective after a day or two of infection. Many cause serious side effects. Viruses are everywhere. No one can avoid them completely, and no one is entirely immune. But now there's a solution that's safe and effective: Laub Biochem humic acid. In laboratory studies of Laub Biochem humic acid, viral reproduction was completely inhibited at less than 10 parts per million dose levels, and 100 times the maximum dose was completely safe. Our expertise is unmatched. Our science substantiates the quality we guarantee. We are the humic acid experts. You can get Laub Biochem humic acid any way you want it, in powder form so you can design your own products and brands, or as capsules or tablets, in any shape, size, or color you choose. And we're more than the world's best source for humic acid. We also back you up with resources to help you succeed. News, reusable text, research and references, networking resources, printed publications, directories, and audio, video, and graphics resources for modern marketing, and more. You already know worldwide demand for a safe, all-natural, effective antiviral is enormous. In 1998, $4 billion were spent on treatments for viral and bacterial diseases around the world. By 2004, $4 billion had increased to $36 billion. Over $9 billion of that was spent to fight viruses, an amount that increased to $14 billion in 2007. No one knows exactly how much is spent on therapies that have little or no effect on viruses, or on treatments that are more harmful than helpful. But we do know billions of people let viral infection take its course and attempt no treatment at all. Probably because most people don't yet know an all-natural, completely safe, and highly effective antiviral is now available. The market is virtually untapped. Awareness of risks of viral disease is higher than it's ever been, and consumer interest in alternatives to conventional pharmaceutical medicine is growing every day. Our safe and effective products are an opportunity waiting to be seized, an opportunity waiting for your branding. Superior products, dedicated service, and resources to help you succeed. Laub Biochem, your source for humic acid.